Okay, guys, I got a couple things to show you. My Stitch Fix top. I've had this about a week and I still haven't even opened it. So let's take a look. I'm gonna have to try it on and see if, whoa, that's a cat for you. See if it will be too big or what. I'm not sure. I ordered a large. So here's the top. I do like the color. I think the color is pretty with my tan. But so the only thing is going to be is if it is the armholes are too long. It's kind of polyester. So that is the top. And it is 41 Hawthorne tawny pleated neck crepe knit top in green. So that is that. If it doesn't fit, I'll send it back. The other thing is Sephora Haul. You know, I got to thinking, I thought, you know, it's been a long time since I have gotten any new makeup. A really long time. So I went on Sephora and they're having a big sale right now. Ooh, the cats got through the door. So this is what I picked out. Okay. So I've been watching a lot of videos on Instagram and of makeup artists and what they suggest and different stuff. So I went on the website to Sephora and I got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Pressed Powder in the shade Pound Cake. Airbrush Matte Pressed Powder. I have a powder compact. I have not opened any of these. All I did was take them out of the box that it came in. So there you go. I keep a powder compact in my purse and it's pretty old, so I wanted something different. Now this does not have a powder puff. I heard some over there. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I think it was the cat just doing cat stuff. So this doesn't have a powder puff, but I think I can get a flat one maybe and put it in there so I can keep this in my purse. So that's what that looks like. I haven't cleaned out my makeup drawer yet, so I'm just going to put some of this stuff back in the container. Then I use loose powder a lot. And I have used CoverGirl loose powder for a million years. But I wanted to try the Huda Beauty Easy Bake in banana bread. Loose baking and setting powder is what I wanted to try. And you know what? I just remembered. I also got some makeup brushes from Walmart. I want to get some better ones, but that's all I had for now. So, but I probably don't really have to show you those. So, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it twists off. Okay, so it's got a thing right here over the top of it. So, let me open that because I might want to try this tomorrow. It's like a film thing, and I can't get it off. Okay, here we go, here we go. Tweezers come in handy, maybe. Trying to get this off. It's like getting there, but it's hard to pull it. And I can't get my fingers in there either. Okay, here we go. We got it. Oh. It's got like a, I wonder if this is refillable. It's got like a screen. So we'll give that a try tomorrow. Some of this I want to try tomorrow, and some of this not quite. Boy, this, how do you get this thing back on, this lid? There we go. Yeah, I gotta clean out this because it's full. So there's that. Then I got the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Brush. This is the brush to use for your blush with the Rare Beauty. I'll show it to you here in a sec. I thought I would just get the brush that they recommend to use. Yeah, that's kind of a nice little cover. So this is it. Selena Gomez Rare Beauty, and you put 3 dots, you're supposed to put 3 dots of your blush and then you blend it out. It's really soft. So got that in there. And do we have the, here it is, Soft Pinch Blush Liquid Matte, and this is in the shade Grace. I saw some swatches online. So I've never tried, I'm sorry I'm sweaty because it is like 100 degrees over here. I've never tried, I have tried cream blush. I never thought I would like it, but I do. So I will give this a try. Whoa, how do you get it out? Whoa. Boy. A lot comes out, let me tell you. The hole in here is really tiny, but there it is. You have to be careful of that. They say you don't need a lot of it. I have been using the same makeup forever, Too Faced Born This Way makeup for when I'm tan for years. This is in the shade Brulee. So I love Fenty. I love Fenty's foundation. It is just like perfect. So I looked online and I tried to figure out, oh wait a minute, this isn't the foundation. Hold your pants. This is a foundation. That's something else. This is a foundation. So I tried online to see if I could find a color close to that. And what I came up with was this color, which is 410. Now I do have to put bronzer on top of this makeup. So I love how this goes on. It keeps my face matte. And I can't wait to try this tomorrow. So I'm going to put it right there. So there's another box. My trash can over here is full. I also wanted to try the Fenty Beauty Grip Trip Mattifying Blurring Primer. And so I figured with the makeup, I would try this primer. And see, I really need a new primer. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? So I don't know if that stuff's just in there. It looks like it's clear. So, gonna try that tomorrow. Gosh, I'm gonna have to really do something with this makeup drawer because it's kind of full. So I'm just gonna move a few things around here. Okay. This, I'm kind of scared to try. I'm going to try this on the weekend. I am highly allergic to different eyeshadows. And right now I have a Mary Kay eyeshadow that I have used for like probably 20 years because I'm not allergic to it. They don't make the shade anymore, but I bought a ton of it on eBay. So it will probably last me a long time. But this is called Violet FR Plume Eyeshadow Feather Shimmer Veil. And I'm going to try to get this out of the box without ruining it, because if I have to take this back, I don't want to mess up the box. Okay. Now, I've never used a cream eyeshadow before. Boy, I can't even get this out. Let's try the other end. I've never used a cream eyeshadow before, so this is going to be a new thing for me. And like I said, it's not coming out. Oh, it's so hot over here. I'm just dying. Oh, I can't get this out. How can this not come out? I had it out. Ugh. Why does this happen? Why do these things not come out? Okay, let's try to push it. Okay, we got it. So, here you go. I'm not sure what this is going to look like on, but I like to use purples. So, I'm going to give that a try, and I'm going to put this back in this box. I'll probably never get it back out again. But like I said, I don't want to try it till the weekend, because if I have a terrible reaction, I want to be able to do something with it. I mean, I don't want to go to work with icky eyes. Man, am I sweating. Okay. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray in Matte Blur. Now listen. I hope there's nothing wrong with the sprayer, because it sounds like something's not right in here. But maybe that's just how it sounds. I don't know. But anyway, I guess this is just a shaky thing. So there it is. I wanted to give this a try. What I'm using now is Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish, which I don't really know if it's doing anything, but I'm going to give this a try, see what it does. We will try that tomorrow. Okay, I also got a bunch of samples. Let's see, this is open, we got that. I got a Chanel perfume sample. I got a Fenty Beauty sample for foundation. Now you could pick 3 different colors. Here's another Chanel perfume, and then I also picked these 2 Fenty Beauty ones to try. So I'm going to stick those in my drawer, and I'm going to have to I did buy a makeup brush. It's not, sorry, my glasses are crooked. Oh, they're just falling off my face. I did get a e.l.f. Makeup brush, because I do like those, but I really do want to get a more expensive brush that is like really good. So I may be doing that in the future. So that is my Sephora haul. Now that's pretty good for me, because I haven't, like I said, I have not had new makeup for a very, very, very long time. I have not. I just tend to use the same stuff that works. So I am excited to try this stuff, and I will let you know how it works out. So I am dying in here, but I will catch you later, tell you how this works out, and my top. I gotta try my top on. So thank you guys. I will see you later.